So I finally came up with a topic that I actually want to talk about. That I can put all my thoughts in here and get it all out at once. And the topic is clinginess, dating, being with your significant other, and I have a little problem that I'd like to ask Digital Soul about. It's not so much a question as it's more of just a topic. Maybe you can talk about or respond to this in that manner. So 3 months ago, I'm actually gonna say about almost a year ago, November of last year, I met this girl, and we clicked and we started dating. Not gonna lie, we were a little immature. We were just really lovey-dovey and all that good stuff, and we missed each other a lot and all that good stuff. And I'm still like this now a little bit, but not as much as I used to be. I used to be very clingy, very, very clingy. I always missed her. I always wanted to see her. I always wanted to do this. I always wanted to do that. Just see her. And it was hard getting by. It was hard living life. It was hard thinking about losing the other person, and it was just too much. I was thinking too hard. I was just sad all the time because I couldn't see her, because her parents are very religious people and her parents are very strict, and so we never really got to see each other. So come December, we actually broke up because we were too clingy. I was too clingy. That was part of the reason. The other reason was people were talking about us in school and in the college, and it was a really horrible situation. People were telling me that my girlfriend was pregnant, which wasn't even true. I mean, we haven't even had sex. We haven't even gone down that road, and we don't want to. And so we took a break for 3 months. She realized and I realized that we still had feelings for each other. I knew I had feelings for her still. I had feelings for her since the day that she broke up with me, technically. And so I pretty much was staying on that side where I'm saying I'm not gonna let her go this easily. And so we did get back together. I worked on my clinginess a lot, and it's really, really gotten better. Really better. And we've been dating for 3 months now. We just celebrated our 3 months June 1st, and it was fantastic. It was absolutely fantastic. Since school has ended, we have been doing so good. We have been doing amazing. We don't really fight about stupid things, because other people would always talk about us in school, and we always get upset about that. And the question or the concern I have about myself is I'm still clingy. I'm almost too affectionate sometimes, and I know that. I like to hold hands. I like to just be close to her and hold her when I can. And I know she doesn't like to do that all the time. Hell, nobody likes to do that all the time. But she's a different type of person. She is not a very affectionate person, and I am. And even though I am very affectionate, she likes it because she likes to know that I care about her, and I do. The problem I have is every time I see her, I'm always wanting to be affectionate, and I don't want to be like that. I just want to sit down, watch a movie, and not having to even just I don't have to hold her hand. I don't have to do that. I always have this thing about me. I'm an affectionate person. I don't know how to channel that because I don't get to see her very much already. We see each other about once a week, and it's great. I'm happy with it, and we could be possibly moving in together, possibly in the fall, but that's strictly benign. Is the word benign? It's just strictly because I need a roommate, and it's not because we want to be together. I mean, it is partly, but that isn't the main reason. The main reason is that it's a good opportunity for her and me. She's gonna have her own room and all that good stuff. But like I said, getting back to my whole point, I'm a very affectionate person, and I need to tone it down a little bit. I'm not like a dirty kind of affectionate person. I'm just always wanting to hold hands. I'm wanting to just hold her in my arms a lot, and I know that's not possible. And I need some type of I don't. You're not going to tell me what I can do or what I can't do, but maybe you've had experience with this. What are your thoughts about clinginess? And that's always something I always wanted to hear from you about. If you'd like to, I'd really appreciate a video response, because I could really use the advice, because I love her to death, and she loves me to death. She's just not the most affectionate person, and and that's okay. The way I think is, if something happens to me tomorrow, whether it be diagnosed with cancer or whatever it could be, whether I get run over or I get shot, whatever it is, I think to myself, this could be the last time I ever see her. That's the way I think. That's just the way I always am, because I appreciate life. But I know in the back of my mind I am too affectionate sometimes. So, with that said, Digital Soul, this is directed toward Digital Soul more, but other people can comment if they'd like to. And video response if you'd like. It's not a big deal, but I appreciate a video response from you, man. Hopefully you will respond. If not, oh well. But this is just a little something I needed to get out, something I'd maybe like to hear from you about. But until next time, everyone, we will talk to you guys later, and take care, and we will talk to you guys all soon. Alright, guys, in the meantime, I gotta put my glasses back on because I can't see dilly shit without them. And we will talk to all of you guys later once again. I'll say that probably 5 million times before this video ends. See you guys!